Hi, I'm Andy Alloway. I'm the owner of Nebraska Realty. Now, I've gotten the question a lot over the last couple of years as the real estate market has been really hot. You've heard a lot about that as appreciation has gone up significantly, almost artificially, and the number of homes, the inventory in the market has gone down. That supply and demand is really kind of out of whack right now, but there's a huge amount of demand in the real estate market. And so the question has been, where is the next bubble? When does it start to turn? And this comes from buyers and sellers. You know, a lot of questions you get is from younger people as well, millennials that say, if I'm in college or I'm starting my first job and I'm ready to buy a house in 3 or 4 years, what does the market look like? Is there going to be opportunity for me? And still, when you survey most Americans and specifically millennials, about 85% of them say that's one of their big goals is to own a home. That's part of our American dream still, even though home ownership is down because of the recession, because of lack of inventory. But you know, our market is really good, but the challenge that it has presented has been inventory. And we've got the millennials that have started to enter into the housing market in mass, the largest purchasing group in the history of this country. We have baby boomers that have started to downsize. We have investors because they're coming back into the market because of the opportunity. Population growth, urbanization, this is all created, and still low interest rates, created a huge demand on houses. And so we've been putting about the same number of houses on the market existing, but we're still not back there in terms of new construction numbers, and specifically affordable new construction. So this is just an example of, like, in the Omaha area over the last 4 years, this was 2014, $181,000 was the average sales price. Just 4 years later, $212,000. That's a 17% increase in 4 years. That is significant for the Omaha market, which is typically about a 2 to 3% appreciation rate. If we were to extrapolate that over another 4 years, now you're looking at the average sales price to be almost $250,000. And so that really puts an impediment for younger people to enter into that housing market. They're going to have to save a little bit longer, or we're going to have to look at alternative methods to bring in some additional housing. How do we build new houses? Because there's not enough existing inventory for an increasing population of homeowners. So how do we go in and do we build more affordably? Because right now it is very difficult to acquire land, develop land, and then sell it at a rate that isn't that $250,000. And these are the challenges that companies like Nebraska Realty and a lot of our partners are in our industry as a whole is really working on, to say, what do we need to do with different building methods and different thought processes to be able to deliver more inventory to the market for those people that have a desire of home ownership. So these are the collaborative problems that we're excited to work on right now for over the next several years as our industry changes, as our world changes, technology and everything that we do. You know, it's an exciting time, it's a challenging time, but it's fun because we have the resources and the ability to do this. So yeah, that market is really good at 6%. Those prices look great, especially to sellers. You know, real estate markets, you know, over time they're going to appreciate. It's a great investment, and we encourage that. But it's something where you really got to know what you're doing. You know, seek out a professional. And these challenges that we're looking at, I would tell people that drop off, that bubble, I don't think is imminent. You know, it's just we have too much demand for people. Our biggest problem is putting more housing on the market, and that's a challenge that we're looking forward to helping with. So if you want any more information or have any questions, please give us a call or contact us at Nebraska Realty, and we'd love to talk with you. Thanks for watching.